Tony, this is Teddy. We're over the allotment, got a job to do. Let's show you what I'm up to. Okay, so as you can see, I've got these arches here. I've left a gap along each edge to do beans and peas. Beans down one edge, peas down the other. And I managed to get this wood. So pretty much, I want to do a bed along both these edges. Let me show you what I mean. Now, this project to me is pretty much free. The only thing I paid for was the screws, which I already had, and the zip ties I already had. This wood I'm going to be using was offcuts out of a skip. I've also got some metal bars like that are from some shelving that's in the polytunnel. It was already in there when I took it over that I don't need. So I'm going to use those as knocking the ground as supports. Rather than measuring loads of them, cutting them, once I've cut one, I'm just going to use that to measure the rest. I don't know if I've got the best camera angle here to give you the best view, but pretty much I'm going to start off by building one corner. I'm going to measure that out, I reckon out there. Obviously I'm going to need two end bits, so I'll start by cutting one. Here's the first one I've cut. Let's measure the second. I'm going to take those bits I've cut and use those as a corner. Like that, just with some screws. This is okay because we could just use small screws for this, so they literally just hold it in place. So you can see what I've done there. I've used these pieces as corners, and this is going to be the start. I'll start off with this, let me show you. So it's just about the right width. And then what I'm going to do, drill a hole either side, and then put a zip tie through, and zip tie that nice and tight to that little post that I've just banged in. So let me give you a closer look. So I've started off in that corner. What I'm going to do now is work my way along. Pretty much have a bed like that all the way along this edge. Fill it with compost and then plant beans or peas directly into it. You can see there, I bang that post in, zip tied to that. We'll start working our way along. Now, this isn't really necessary. It is, but it's not. It's aesthetic, but it's also functional. Because the way I grow my beans and peas, so I start them off in a guttering, then dig a channel into your compost, lay them out. That's another video is coming this season. When I get my beans and peas in, I'll show you exactly what I mean. So this makes it easier for that. It also makes it easier to put a nice thick straw mulch on there to keep the moisture in during the summer. So let's crack on. So what I'm doing now is start doing my joins. Now my first thought was I was going to take a block to put behind and screw into that. But I've changed my mind. I've got these small screws and I'm thinking I'm just going to screw the wood together with these small screws. Now I'm going to do that all the way along. Now this cardboard, I think I do need to move. I think I will need to zip tie this in the middle to this back post. Okay, so I've changed my mind. I was just being lazy. I thought I'd put the screws through, the screws sticking out there. Guaranteed I'll stab myself at some point. So I've cut myself some bits of pallet wood like that, and I'm just going to put that as backing for these screws. So as you can see, I've done it all the way along. I come to the end and I'm just short, but I don't think I'm going to faff about with that extra kind of 5 inches. I'll cap it off there. I could always just plant an individual bean plant or something on the end there. I've already got the end piece cut to the same size as the other end. So I'm just going to start some screws off. Into this wood if I can. Oh, typical. What I found is it's quite awkward getting the screws started. You haven't really got anything to push up against, as such. Now we'll see if I can push that in. That, and lock it in the brick. Now what I'm going to do is hold it all in place. Drill a hole either side. Put a zip tie through. Now it's bowing away from these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go along now and I'm going to zip tie it to these to hold it in place at the back. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I've put another support in the middle there. I may well put another support here at another time. But Teddy's getting restless now, he wants to go. Okay, so that's one side done. I'm going to do the other side. I'll do that off camera. You've seen how I've done it now. All the other jobs I've done around this plot, I've been filming over the last few weeks and months, putting this rain catchment system on the polytunnel door, raised beds, extending no dig beds and all other stuff. I'll pop that in the grow and veg gardening library, the channel here. If you enjoyed that video, give us a big thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.